I'm in a different setting. Well, guys, I am packing it up. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not leaving VIPKid, but I'm going away with VIPKid. So I have to pack things up. And so I have a little case for little things, personal items. But I just wanted to share how much you might have to pack if you plan on staying away from your classroom. And this is not my original classroom. My classroom is actually in that corner over there. So y'all are always used to seeing me over there. But today I just kind of wanted to break it down into 3 parts of what you need to pack if you're going to teach away from your own classroom in your home. So hubby and I really have a hard time having time together. So it just so happens he's getting 4 days off and we're hitting the road. At first I cringed and I thought, oh no, I have kids, I have to teach. But thank God I didn't really book a whole lot on those days since we have Chinese New Year coming up and we're not really getting that many students booking. All right, so let me give you the 3 groups that I broke it down into. So I'm trying to look at this. Hey! This is my first time using Video, so you have to give me a little bit of leeway there. At first, when I looked at it, everything was backwards, and now I actually can read. So I kind of broke it down a little bit, and the first group is personal items. The second is classroom setup, and the third is the classroom itself. So let's go ahead and start with the personal items. Being I wear glasses, being I'm always under the lights, I always carry my eye drops, and then I'm always having to clean my glasses. So I have my glass cleaner. So these are a couple of things that I definitely am going to use, and I'm going to pack these away. All right, that's in the bag. We're ready. I have to have some vitamins here. Hello. I don't know how many of you need super energy support. So pack those vitamins. Some personal hygiene items. You know me, and I really feel it's so important that we have white teeth. So pack your toothbrush and your toothpaste. Get it in there. So it's packed away. Another thing is makeup. Okay, so I don't really use a whole lot of makeup. I know some of you gorgeous women out there have this whole routine, but I'm really simple. I just need something to cover up the wrinkles. So I have my foundation and then outline my lips. So these are just makeup and lipstick. So I pack that. I think I missed putting the other one on here, but this is one thing I love is lotion. I always put lotion on my hands because my hands are looking old. I am old. I look hey, you gotta work with what you have. So you know how we always bring certain objects up to the camera and they can really see your hands. So I like to have a little bit of hand lotion. So that would be under the personal hygiene items. Okay, people. I know some of you just don't like orange, but hey, I still wear it. I still wear the orange t-shirt. So pack the orange t-shirt. All right. Accessories. I actually like to wear dangly earrings, and I have to have my earrings because you know what? It makes me happy, and you pack what makes you happy because that's what's important. If you're happy, you're going to be a great teacher. So pack those things that make you happy, and these make me happy. Earrings make me happy. All right. And of course, pack some snacks because, if you have quite a few students, you need a bite here just to raise your energy level. So pack a snack. All right. Okay, so that covers personal items. All right. Let's go to the classroom setting. All right. I am actually filming on my Chromebook. So I do have a laptop that I do carry also. It's a backup. I don't know about you, but always have a backup. Okay, so this is where the laptops come in. The other item that I am packing is lighting. So here's some lighting. It has a clip over here. This is easy and you can bend it and then just throw it in the suitcase like this. It works, right? It works. All right, so that's my lights. Then I have electrical and phone cords. You know, we have so many things to plug in. So you're going to need something, an extension, and you might pack an extra extension cord besides this because you don't know how far across the room you're going to have to be. You're going to have to look when we get to classroom right here, classroom. You're going to have to look for a spot. So you may have to go pretty far to find a place that you like or feel comfortable teaching from. So go ahead and pack one of these multi-plug extensions. All right. And then don't forget your phone cord. You need your phone cord because we need our cell phones in case something happens. You need to contact the fireman. You could do it that way. Um, so that's another thing. All right. So we've got under classroom setting, laptop, lights, electrical, and phone cords. So that covers the classroom setup. So now we're going to the back, to the classroom itself. So I can't take this whiteboard with me. So I do have a small whiteboard that I do use. So you're going to need your whiteboard and your whiteboard marker. So this is something that I use in my regular classroom, but these come in handy just to pack it. And actually, this is the size of the, hang on here, the size that would fit inside my laptop carry case. So it's about that size. See? All right. So don't forget your whiteboard and your whiteboard markers for your classroom. You could always carry an eraser, but I'd just use your hand or a tissue paper from the hotel room. Okay, so what I have is setting up a backdrop. Make sure you have tape or putty. You can get this putty right here, this wonderful putty. And actually, when you stretch it, it kind of makes it a little more stickier and it's easy to post anything up. So, what I do is I am stretching this out. And so, what I have actually, I have a few things that will make the classroom um, just pop up, right? So, I'm going to kind of tilt this. Let's see if I can go this way or this way. Maybe this way. Okay. Um, this area. I'm just going to get some putty and I have this cute little poster. It folds and I could fold it again if I wanted to. But all I do is put some putty in the back and then maybe get another piece for the bottom. And this works great. It really does. So I'm going to put this on the wall. And wow, you have an instant background. So you could actually be at your laptop. I might need another piece of putty in the middle. And then you could be teaching from in back of that poster. All right. Or for example, I have also a map. If we don't want to use that, those little placemats you get from the dollar store also. you could get one of those placemats and just pack that. As long as you have something behind you, that looks educational, I think that you're fine. You're fine. So just find a few little items. And like I said, these are so cool. You find these also at the Dollar Tree, um, and at Walmart. You can find some little ABCs. I have other posters too, some numbers. So it's up to you what you want to put behind you, just so that you look like you're um have something educational to decorate your classroom. Because oh my gosh, these parents, the greatest on everything. Positive attitude, backdrop, classroom setting, everything. So I just say cover all your bases. So that's backdrop. So let's go to props. The props. All right. Um, some people don't use props and they'll just use their whiteboard and draw on them, and that's fine. I mean, I think that the prop part is really an individual taste. But for me, I have some very repetitive props. So for my younger kids, I have my dolls. All right. The girls love the mermaid. You get a star. They love the mermaid. And she has a little star right here. So I carry her. And how many times do we teach his, her, his, her, they? So these come in handy for me, especially the one where it says, touch your toes. Do you think I'm going to lift my leg and touch my toes? No, I'm not. Or touch your knee. So I use the doll to show them that. I mean, there is no way I'm going to lift this knee up for them to see. I mean, I'm teaching standing up today, which actually is my first time doing this, and I kind of like it, and I may do it in the future. Who knows? We'll see. But the other prop I like is ball, because I could do so many things, get their attention with the ball, throw the ball at them. So I like the ball. So I have my his and her, and I have the ball. So that's for my younger children. And for my older kids, I have ribbons. You got a ribbon. Or dun 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 dun. Yay, you won. And it's funny, even those serious kids that are, they never crack a smile and they're older because they know everything. I will tell you that these props do it, because they're so about achievement. So these props, they're not that big to pack. So I'm just going to put them in a little baggie and set it to go. All right. My main prop, I do like to wear something on my head, so I wear my little garland of flowers for the younger children. And I just, it gives me confidence. And then with those little dangly earrings, hey, I feel great. So that's what I would put on my head each time. So I'm going to pack that. All right. My last thing are extensions. Extensions. So let's say we finish everything early. What am I going to do with the kid? Well, I have come to realize that having flashcards, this is the preschool flashcards that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. And I used this yesterday, actually. And actually, I bought these yesterday. And I wasn't going to buy them. But you know what? I found them to be the best thing ever for just filling in time. So these are the preschool flashcards. And then there is one for second grade. I'm going to try to find the first grade and the kindergarten one. I don't know if they exist, but they really come in handy if you need an extension, if you need a filler. So that's it. Ah, but there's one thing I didn't write on here, and I really think it's might be something you're gonna need is medication. Let's say you don't feel good and you gotta teach. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what you guys use, but I love to use Alka-Seltzer if it's a bad day. And I'm not promoting Alka-Seltzer seriously. It's not the best thing to be taking all the time. But in a bind, if you really don't feel well and you have to teach, it just, put it in the water and it gets absorbed really, really quick. All right. So that's everything. I hope you all enjoyed this. And